Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are working on another Project Life spread for week 33 of 2022. So this week I am using mostly goodies from Ellie Studio. I'm using the August kit. So I have all of the cards and the die cuts ready to go. I did grab out a few things out of my stash like these thickers and some Citrus Twist puffy hearts, things like that. But the majority are from Ellie Studio. I was really happy to have this kit ready to go because it just makes putting together a Project Life spread so quick and easy. I am really happy to still be getting this kit in the mail. I love having the cards that are all set for journaling and having the filler cards there ready to go, and everything just matches, and it does make working on these Project Life spreads just go by so quickly, and that's kind of what I needed this week. So if you notice, not sure if anyone did, but this video is a little bit late. So normally I would have the Project Life spread out kind of at the beginning of the week, but this week has been a different one for me. So me and Will just got home a few days ago from an 8 or 9 day trip to California. So of course it takes a minute to get back into the swing of things after vacation. And also we are doing some remodeling around our house. So that was kind of a lot to come home to. Some of that was done while we were on our vacation. So it's just been kind of one of those weeks. But I'm getting back into it, and in fact, my plan is to go ahead and work on week 34 as well, and I will pop that up in the next couple days. So just be on the lookout, and you'll have another Project Life spread very soon. So yes, this week was August 15th through the 21st. So some of this week we were at home, but we did leave on the 19th for our trip. So this entire weekend, the 19th through the 21st, was whenever we were in Santa Barbara, California. So we went there to go to Will's brother's wedding. So that was really fun. And then week 34, we will be continuing our trip to California and all the other places that we went while we were out there. So you'll notice that the majority of my photos are out of town, but I do have this one picture that I'm adhering down now at the bottom, and that's actually of Penny. So it was really cute the night that I was packing up our suitcases and all of that. I kind of turned away and was grabbing some clothes or whatever to put in our bags, and whenever I turned back, Penny was on the bed and she had her head rested on Will's suitcase, and it was so cute because she could definitely tell that something was going on, and she was like very suspicious and nervous that we were leaving her. Luckily, my parents are our neighbors, so they were able to, of course, stay with them, and they're still nice and comfy the entire time, so I'm always very thankful for that. So besides that picture, the rest of them are us out and about on our trip. So the two pictures at the top and the selfie at the bottom are, of course, from the wedding when we were all dressed up. So I definitely love those pictures. It's out of character for us to be like mega dressed up. So I love that I have those pictures to document it. And Will's been in like a tie before, but I've never seen him in an entire suit, like a suit jacket and everything. So that was really exciting. So I love having these pictures of him. He looks so handsome, and that was just a really fun thing to have. So I definitely wanted to document those photos. And then I also just have a random picture of some of the delicious vegan gelato that we got while we were in Santa Barbara. We had a couple of days where we got to kind of explore a little bit here and there, so that was really fun as well. Then also I decided to print off a couple of the things that I was listening to. They're printed off pretty small. I think they're like a 1.5 inch by 2 inches or something like that. Little pictures, and they are of the book that I was listening to while on the trip. So I started listening to All Good People Here by Ashley Flowers, who does the Crime Junkie podcast, which I love. She wrote a thriller recently, so I got that on Audible so I could listen to it on the plane, which was really nice. And then I continued to listen to it throughout our first few days in Santa Barbara, so that was fun. And then also the Girls Next Level podcast came out, so that is the new podcast with Holly Madison and Bridget Marquardt, and they are from the Girls Next Door TV show. So the podcast is all about like behind the scenes of that show. So I was a huge fan of that show back in the day. So that was really fun as well. And I wanted to include those because I feel like both of those things will make me think of the trip, since I was definitely very much in trip mode while I was listening to them. So this spread, of course, has come together mega quickly. Like I said, I had everything ready to go. I sprinkled on a few gold stars. I did want to add something to this title card. I felt like it needed something on that kind of left side where it's a lot of just blank space. So I found this little stamp that I have, this little rolly stamp, and I stamped yes all down the side. And then here in a second, I will grab some washi because there's a little bit of ink that kind of oozed out of the stamp a little bit there. So I just grabbed some washi. I end up going with a yellow so that it will kind of match a little bit of the pops of yellow that are in this spread. So I just grab that and add it down the side as well. I'll put a little piece down at the bottom also. And then right before I was putting the cards into the pockets, I ended up adding one other little kind of pointed yellow label to that bottom selfie of me and Will as well, just to bring the yellow down there a little bit. But that is it. So this one went by really quickly. I know, I think it only took me about 15 minutes in total time to complete this, but I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like and please consider subscribing. And of course, I will be back at you super soon with another one. Bye, y'all.